I
Go
think
ahead.
some of my team members are also listening in. They are like, oh, yes, loads. Okay, okay, maybe I can start with the challenges of introduction. The idea of this and what's available for the employees to latch on if they have any ideas, or whether they want to do, they can actually register with us so that they can share with us their skills, so that maybe we can match with what is needed by our partners, our NGO partners, and all that. So it's mainly the awareness of our program, our Huluran Kasih program. That was the very main challenge. And then learnings across the board on all the volunteering work, because they vary. So the learnings will be from the coordination itself to achieve the different objectives that we have from each of the volunteering programs to make the activity smooth as well, not only smooth but fulfilling to our employees. It's always a challenge. The aid coordination, the suitable equipment to carry out the work, the logistics, all these are challenges that we constantly learn from. I'll give some examples. Wahu, for aid coordination, it was so difficult to find mattresses and pillows during the floods. Seriously. As well as like electrical items like rice cookers. You can't believe, you know, Rosita, even gas stoves, everything ran out. We had to look high and low and use our connections, tapping on our volunteers, so that we, Sime Darby as a group, can be prioritized in being provided with these stocks of items, because everything was like no stock. So this one I do not know how to address in future sebenarnya. We do have, what we do with our partners like Mercy Malaysia and all that, we have pre-packed stuff like hygiene kits, some food as well for flood to prepare. When something happens, straight away we just, but things like this, out of the ordinary, this one, it just blew us. We didn't know what to do at that point of time, trying to get all these things that were not in the market. Some more challenges I share with you. Okay, for equipment. Okay, one simple example was when our volunteers wanted to go to flood-stricken areas and homes to clean, right? So we provided them water jets. Water jets pun susah nak dapat. Nasib baik kita dah beli awal-awal. But then when they went down to the ground, they found that there was no electricity to use them. My God. So we had to go and buy and sure enough generators, and not any kind of generator. Generators that were mobile enough to be easily carried from one place to another. Must be provided for all these post-flood and cleaning work, and this is just one example of equipment that is required on the ground to do the work. And then for logistics, especially when you're too reliant on your NGO partner. One time when we were supporting this one area for floods our NGO partner was really late, cannot be contacted on the phone during the activity. Just imagine, we brought all the volunteers out. Our NGO partner was supposed to introduce us to the community because they were working long time with the community. That's why they approached us. And they were supposed to assist us to identify which ones of the people were supposed to be given the support, the aid, and what kind of different types of aid. Oh my God. So we had to ensure the activity carried on, because we had volunteers that are relying on us, you see. And we had to ensure that logistics for the volunteers are taken care of, their safety is not compromised in these kinds of dangerous situations. So we really had to work together with the volunteers as well to achieve our objectives. And it was difficult but we overcame it. But we don't want to go through those kinds of things ever again So we always make sure, we try to make sure, but sometimes it's just things that you cannot avoid.